So look, I'm not big into conspiracies because I learned long ago that conspiracy is a rabbit hole you can go down for days, weeks, years, who knows how long, and you may never know the truth. However, in a lot of these conspiracies, there's a grain of truth just to keep people engaged. What I want to talk about today is that these questions of what the U.S. government is going to do with TikTok to protect people, I just want to call bullshit, because there's nothing about protecting that has anything to do with this. What I believe is, because if it was protection, there would be some type of protection for these other companies, but it's only one being targeted. I've talked about this with my husband a few times, but I was just listening to a video about how the East Palestine, Ohio train derailment, that still the media is not reporting about it, the mainstream media, and largely because those companies are owned by the same companies who are funding things like the company that owns the railroad train that derailed. TikTok and maybe Twitter and some of these other places are where people are talking about it. And last week I was somewhere and a person was mentioning it, and I was thinking, oh, they must listen to alternative media as well. And I didn't really peg them for that. Being a psychic, I'm thinking about the future. I've long been tapped into, where's this planet going? Where's society going? I've been concerned about environmental destruction at a massive scale for quite a long time. And I also know that I had to stop focusing on that because the depression and despair was getting too much. And so for the past number of years, what I keep on returning to is basic life skills and general things that are going to be helpful no matter what happens. So gardening and planting seeds, so I always have some type of food source, connecting with community, connecting with people, staying as healthy as I can, and staying educated, staying aware. And lastly, probably one of the most important things that you don't hear preppers necessarily talking about, being connected to your intuition, listening to it and learning from it, because that's the only true North Star you have.